Hi, Claudia. How are you tonight? Or this afternoon, I guess, for you maybe, but it's evening here. Hope you enjoyed the week. I had a busy week too. Oh, just crazy week, crazy week. It feels like they just go by so fast. It's like, gosh, I turn around, I'm like, man, it's Sunday. It went by so fast. So it's just you and me. So we're just going to jump right in. I think Claudia, Sag, Libra, I forget. Tell me what sign you are. We'll start off with oracles anyway for the collective, but oh, Pisces. I didn't do the monthly yet. I'm doing that tomorrow, actually. I didn't realize Pisces. Yeah, I'm doing that. Yeah, that's right. Resonate with Sag. I'm doing the Pisces tomorrow, I think. Where's my list? Yeah, I'm doing Pisces tomorrow. I didn't get to it yet. Okay. So prosperity lies ahead. I love this. New moon, money, new ventures, startups, all that kind of stuff. Taurus is known for material things, financial things. So yeah, this is a great card. Prosperity lies ahead. Good things are coming. I'm gonna move this back a little bit. Good things. No, my iPad thing is crashing. There we go. Good things coming in. Be bold. I had this for a reading this month too. Hey Sarah. Hey Amber. Hey Susie. Christine. So be bold. Make the first move. That says it all. I mean, with anything, business, personal, if there's something that you want to go after, whether it's a person, a relationship, a friendship, be bold, make the first move. The next one we have is look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. So look at the bigger picture. You know, I feel like there's some decisions that are coming up this week for you guys. Make sure you look at the whole picture. Don't just look at the one action item, right? Just don't look at, okay, well, I need to do this. I need to just make this decision. It's like, don't make a quick decision. Take your time in making a decision, whether it's a choice or a decision, and look at everything that affects, like look at the circumstances, the potential risks, things like that when you're making a decision or a choice. It's like, look at the whole picture. Hey, Nay loves purple. How are you? So those are the oracles. So let's just jump right into the tarot and get started off with Aries. Hey, Raina. How are you? Haven't seen you in here for a while. It's nice to see you in here. All right. So tomorrow I will be doing Pisces. I got most of the monthlies out. I still have Pisces to go. I have to check my list. I think I just have a couple more to go. I know Pisces is one of them. Starting to cool down. It was only 95 here today. I know that sounds ridiculous, but it was only 95. Maria said to say hello. She was at the movies. She told me what she was, because I told her she needs self-care. So she went to the movies with friends. I forgot what she told me she was seeing. F1 maybe? It's a car movie. Hi, Anna. How are you? So Aries, let's see what's coming in for Aries. So Aries, currently you feel trapped. You feel very restricted. You feel like your hands are tied. That's what I'm seeing. I see like your hands are tied. Let me see. It's her hand. Yeah, she's tied. I feel like you feel like this week your hands are tied. It has to do with your success. This is the card of Pisces, but it has to do with your success. You feel like it's not moving fast enough this week. Whether you're waiting on a job or a promotion or changing jobs or looking for a job, I feel like you feel like your hands are tied. It's really not up to you. It's up to other people, and you feel like your success is not happening fast enough. You do have the Magician here as well, so it's not like you don't have the tools you need. It's not like you don't have the skill set you need. It will happen. It's just this week you feel like, yeah, everything's kind of delayed this week for you, especially when it comes to business and your success moving forward. I feel like it's not really in your hands. It's in other people's hands. It could be the people that are interviewing you, or the postings aren't up, but it's definitely delayed. Oh, I'm sorry to hear he had surgery. Hopefully you're feeling better. All right, let's go on to Taurus. Taurus, what's coming in for Taurus? Oh, nice. Happy week. Love that. So we have a big change in our happiness, a good change. The Tower is a big change. It's a shocking change. Something comes in and makes us really happy. 9 of Cups. It's like a really happy week. Queen of Cups, it could have to do with another female. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is here. Scorpio is here. It just could be that, you know, there's a female in our life. This Queen of Cups could be us too, because Taurus, I say us because I'm a Taurus, but Tauruses are very loving, especially as Queen of Cups. If you're a mom, you're a very loving mom, but I feel like a big change is coming and something happens this week for Taurus that makes us really happy. Something we don't expect. Nice. Oh, I'm glad it's good now, Raina. All right, let's go on to Gemini. Gemini. I almost dropped it, but I didn't. So Gemini, you have the Four of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Moon, which is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Cap. I feel like you need to, well, she's giving me a couple messages. One, I feel like you need to get out more with friends, especially this week, right? I feel like also there's something going on with a friend of yours. It is in your inner circle. You see the Three of Cups. It's probably within one of your closest friends. They're holding back something. It's almost like a secret with the Moon here. One of your friends has a secret, and it is your inner circle. They're holding back with the Four of Pentacles. They're holding back. They're not sharing it. But I feel like you're going to see this friend this week too. And they're not yet. It could be about their boss. The Emperor could have something to do with an Aries too. They could have a secret about their boss that they're not. And I shouldn't say this, but I'm going to say it because she's telling me this friend may be dating your boss. Or her boss. She may be dating her boss, but she's not telling anybody. But I feel like this week she's holding back. But I feel like she's going to tell you. Five of Swords. Yeah, she's going to tell you eventually. But it has to do with a friend of yours, Gemini. Hi, Proud Mary. How are you? I'm great. Thank you. I hope you're well I hope you are well as well. All right, let's go on to Cancer. It was Susie's birthday last week. If anybody listened to the Cancer reading. So wish Susie a happy belated birthday now. All right, Cancer. Cancer, you have some communication and you get clarity on a different perspective. So something's happening in your life, whether it's work or home. You start to look at it and you look at it from a different perspective and it becomes very clear to you. Like right now, you don't understand it. You're like, I don't understand why that is happening. But this week, you look at it at a different perspective. And if you're not looking at it, you should look at it at a different perspective because it'll become very clear to you. Also, it's the Knight of Swords. So it's about communication. It's also about some drama. Look at my hair sticking up over here. Jeez. It's also about some drama that's going on in your life or someone's life around you. But yeah, you need to look at it from a different perspective. Don't look at it like I feel like I hear you saying, I don't understand why this is happening, or I don't understand what's going on. And then once you look at it from a different perspective, you do understand it. It could be work. It could be personal. That she's not really telling me. Hi, Ivo. How are you? All right, let's go on to Leo. Leo, please, Leo. So I'm trying to get back in the routine of doing the monthlies now that I'm packed, moved, unpacked, settled. So I'm trying to get back in the routine. So I'm going to shoot for that 6,000 once again. I tried last year. I'm going to try this year. As my anniversary for YouTube's coming up next week, I'll be going into my 4th year, which that's really amazing how fast that went. But yeah, I'm getting old. Anyway, Leo, and very nice. So you have the Ten of Swords, but this is a good Ten of Swords. I'm getting really good energy. This is like a completion of a cycle. So you completed something successfully. I'm not going to show you these yet because this has a message yet. Temperance. It could have been something you were out of balance. You're out of balance. You were emotionally healing. I feel like if you were emotionally healing this week, you're like, yep, I'm all emotionally healed. I'm all in balance. My chakras are aligned, right? So that's one. Two, you have the Eight of Pentacles and the Lovers. You have somebody at work that's, I don't want to say watching you because that sounds creepy, that's interested in you. You definitely have someone that's interested in you at work. This is for Leo. Very nice. It could be a Gemini. It could be a Sag, but definitely interested in you at work. But I feel like you are just now emotionally healed. I feel like it's been a rough road, but you are emotionally healed. Hey, Yadi. All right, let's go on to Virgo. Oh, electricity's out? Is it storm in there, Yadi? Oh, yes, storm. I see it. We need a storm. Virgo. Virgo. Oh, nice. So Virgo, you have some choices and options coming up when it comes to work. I feel like you know this. I feel like you know this. I feel like you were expecting it to come in this week, like a choice or an option, either a promotion or new job or a transfer. It's not coming in this week. If you were waiting for that, it's not coming in. The suspended man means a delay. I feel like it's not coming in when it does come in, it's going to pay good. It's not coming in. 8 of Swords. Yeah. Again, your hands are tied. It's not in your hands. It's in someone else's hands. This is for Virgo. So I feel like if you're looking for a new job or transfer or promotion, there's lots of options. Okay, Claudia, I got you. There's lots of options. It's not happening this week. It's kind of been delayed. Yes, Michael, Claudia paid for you to ask a question. That was very sweet of you. That was very sweet of you, Claudia. Very generous, as always, with you. Hi, PD. All right, let's go to, let's see, Libra. Michael's been wanting to ask that question for a few weeks. Libra. Michael, wait till the end, and then I'll answer your question first. Libra, you start off the week kind of money is tight. Money is tight this week. I think you wanted to 7 of Swords. So I think you wanted to go somewhere, but you're stuck because financially you really can't go anywhere. It's not going to stay that way. Queen of Pentacles is money is going to come in. It's just not this week. I feel like you wanted to do something. It could be your 4 Swords just flipped out. It could be you wanted to do some self-care. You want to do something for yourself, but unfortunately money is not there this week. But I feel like the following week it will be there with the Queen of Pentacles. It's just not there. Money's tight this week. Hey, Larissa, how are you? Let's go to Scorpio. Oh, nice. Scorpio, you are on a new path. You have the Sun, the Justice, and the Judgment, all major arcana. You are on a new path that makes you really happy. You've made a decision to go after what makes you happy and don't let anybody stop you. You're very balanced. You're very balanced here with the Justice, the Temperance. You're very balanced, but Sun is the happiest card in the deck. It's the best card in the deck. You have a great week. I mean, there's no other way to say this. You have a lot of good things happening, but it's because you're choosing to go after what makes you happy, Scorpio. Very nice. Larissa, is it cooling down in New York? Is it getting cooler? Let's go to Sag. No, it's still hot here too, but it's not 110. So thank God for that. That was brutal. That week of 110, 112 here, that was almost intolerable. I don't know how people live without air conditioning. This is interesting. Interesting. So King of Cups, King of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, and 7 of Wands. So I feel like you know a lot more than you're sharing. This is work related for Sag. I think you know a lot more than you're sharing. The 7 of Wands is you're very confident in your skills, but you're not sharing with everybody like your skill set. I feel like you're not, and I feel like you're doing it to be humble. I don't think you're doing it to be spiteful. I don't think you're doing it because, people think, I just feel like you're being very humble. And this week, especially, at work. And the reason I say at work is because the King of Pentacles is here and the King of Cups is here. I feel like you're being very humble. You know a lot more than you're sharing at work, like intelligence wise, how to do things wise. I feel like that. I also feel like with the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles, there's someone coming towards you that really cares about you. It could be a boss and they know how hard you work. I don't feel like this is romantic. I'm not getting the romantic vibe at all. I'm getting just somebody that really cares about you is coming towards you. They are in a position of, I don't want to say wealth, but I'm going to say they're very stable financially. They also could be a boss because the King of Pentacles usually is a boss. But I feel like you're holding back. You're not really showing them what your skills are. Interesting for Sag. You did not. I actually got a lot accomplished this weekend. I did actually. Got my garage a little bit cleaner. I did laundry. I also painted a lot of the door frames in the house. You know, I washed them all, and I thought, well, they kind of came clean, but they're white. So I ended up painting. I got like 4 of them painted. So that was a big job. I got a lot more to do, but I got like 4 of them done because it's too hot to be outside. I mean, I walked Dee, but for the most part, it's too hot to be outside. So I painted door frames instead. Went grocery shopping. You know, your typical laundry, typical chores. All right, Capricorn. A lot of pentacles. A lot of pentacles this week. A lot of money happening. Yeah. 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. This is Capricorn, King of Wands. You want everybody to be as passionate as you are. I can tell you this week, I also think with the 7 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles, this week at work, Capricorn, you're giving 120% and everybody else is doing the 7 of Pentacles, or I should say you're doing 7 of Pentacles. You're patiently waiting for them to catch up. So you're like running circles around everybody at work this week. You're very passionate about what you do. I think your boss is going to notice too with the King of Wands. I think he's starting to see that you do twice the work that everybody else does. Yeah, Ace of Wands. He knows that you deserve a better opportunity. So you might have some personal growth coming this week. You also, with the King of Wands facing the Ace of Wands, this is Leo Aries Sag, by the way. He could be talking to you about a promotion or a transfer, but definitely a promotion because he knows you do much more work than everybody else. That was for Capricorn. Hopefully it's cooler by you, Yachty, than it is here. There you go, PD. Claim that reading. All right, let's go on to Aquarius. Aquarius. Oh, okay. So interesting enough, Aquarius, this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Knight of Cups. You are healing from a relationship this week. You're healing from a relationship that ended. Knight of Cups to the 10 of Swords is you're healing from a relationship that ended. It could be with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but you're definitely, or this is you, obviously, it's Swords, but you're definitely in the healing mode this week. Whether you're in a relationship or you're thinking about a past relationship, you're definitely in the healing mode. All right, Pisces. And I'm going to change decks. Pisces. Pisces. Where is my selenite? I need to charge this. I have it everywhere. Okay. Pisces. Pisces. So interesting enough, Pisces, you have the 9 of Swords, the Justice, and the 2 of Pentacles. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Cap. You are stressed about how much is on your plate. Honestly, you are very stressed about how much you're juggling a lot this week. With Justice, I feel like it's not fair. I'll just tell you right now. I feel like you're saying to yourself, I have so much on my plate, especially work-wise. It's not fair. It's a very busy week for you. Yeah, 10 of Cups. You're happy. I mean, it's a happy week. 4 of Wands. It's a happy week. You're probably going to get together with somebody too, but work is very stressful this week. Work is very stressful. Personally, you're super happy. 10 of Cups and the Knight of Wands. You could be getting together with friends, going to a party. Personally, like I said, personally, you're very happy. Professionally, you're super busy. And you're like, literally, I hear you at work saying, this is not fair. This is not fair. So, yes, Michael Johnson, ask your question. Where'd he go? Claudia, work. This is for Claudia, weekly work energy. It's kind of stalled, Claudia, between you and him. It's kind of like at a standstill. The Moon and the Hangman, it's really not going anywhere. It's the same old, same old. That's what I feel like with the Moon and the Hangman. I do feel like on a business sense, you do get some good news in with the Page of Swords. I think the energy between the two of you hasn't changed. It's the same. It's the Hangman and the Moon. It hasn't changed, but I do feel like you have some good communication coming in this week. Very nice. Susie, what am I to expect this week? Susie. Susie. Oh, you got a change coming in the Tower, Susie. Oh, okay. Okay, you have the Tower and the 10 of Wands. There's a big change coming in that's going to create a big burden, not a little burden. This is big, Susie, so pay attention to this. It has everything to do with your balance, your work-life balance. It's also emotional, but it is a big change. It's the Tower and the 10 of Wands and Temperance. So get ready for this. I want to say emotional roller coaster. That's really what I want to say. I apologize, but that's what I want to say. Sorry, that's painful too. I can tell you it's painful. Sorry, Susie. All right, let's see. Where am I? Yachty. Will I ace my final interview? Yachty, will she ace her final interview? Yes. Yes, it's a good partnership. It's the Lovers, Yachty. Yes, you will. And it's a good partnership. Christine, work energy as to renting. I should be able to rent by August 1st. Yeah, I got the Judgment, Christine, and I pulled another one because I was getting pulled. I think the Two of Pentacles, I think you'll go back and forth with a couple of people, but I don't see it yet. Five of Swords. I don't see it renting by August 1st, unfortunately. Oh, there you go. Okay, so Michael, ask your question. Type it in. Claudia paid for your question, so go ahead and type it in, Michael. All right. Amber, work advice. Amber, work advice. Amber, work advice. So you have the Moon, Pisces, and the Hierophant. So I feel like you're going to learn something or you're teaching something this week. The Moon is, I feel like someone asks you to learn something and you're confused by it. Vice versa. I think someone asks you to teach something or teach someone something and you're confused by it. Like, why am I doing this? The Four of Pentacles tells me you really don't want to do it. But someone's going to ask you, Amber, this week, either teach me this or they want to teach you something and you really don't want to do it. Yeah, you want to go down a completely different path, Amber. I mean, the energy is not bad. It's just they're going to ask you to do something you don't want to do it. I'm sorry, Susie. All right, Michael, there it is. Is my family trying to put me in a group home or something like that? Okay, Michael, are they trying to put me in a group home? Are they trying to put me in a group home? No, they are not. It's the Hermit. So the Hermit represents Virgo, but it also represents like being alone. So the Hermit would tell me, no, you're not going into a group home because a group home would be where people are, right? It's a group, right? So there's a lot of people. And then will they fail? I don't think they're even trying, but I'll ask. I don't think they're trying to put you in with a group of people. I definitely don't feel that. No. The Four of Swords is they want to take care of you. Four of Swords is self-care, or they want you to take better care of yourself. I hope that answers your question, Michael. I know you've been in here a few times trying to ask questions, but I don't feel like they're going to put you in a group home. I feel like they want you to take better care of yourself. Hopefully that answers your question. M told me that I made it to the second interview. 2 of us did. Good. I have to meet with M again and money this time. He said S is no nonsense with blunt delivery. Will I be offered the job? PD. You should be offered the job. Yes, PD, you will. Ace of Cups. Yes, you will. PD, a definite yes. Thinking of changing my car. Larissa, my son is trading his in for the same car I used to have before Fiat. Damn, I miss it. Will we both have the same car? I don't know why I'm like this. Let's see. Will they both have the same car? Will they both have the same car? No, it's not. No, you won't. Hangman is like delays. It doesn't happen. 8 of Swords. No, you're going to keep your Fiat. You're welcome, Michael. You're very welcome. I'm glad I could answer that for you. And thank Claudia too. She's the one that paid for your question. Oh, there you go. You did thank her. Okay, let's see. Yachty, it's overseeing a menu for call. Oh, for a call center. My world. That's my world. That's what I was. VP call centers. Senior Director of Operations. Will this be a different fine job you saw me getting? I can help you with that job. I know those call centers like the back of my hand. Is this the job I saw her getting? Yes, the Hierophant and the Magician. Yep, different field. Yes, Yachty. Yay. Jamie, how are you? You just reloaded. So Jamie, members get free questions on Sunday nights. You can become a member right here on the site. But if not, it's a $5 super chat. Sorry. It's usually in the description, but you're more than welcome. Memberships are open. You can click on it, become a member on the channel, and then you can ask as many questions as you want. Michael's question, he got answered even though he's not a member because Claudia, at the beginning of the reading, she super chatted money for him. You're welcome, Michael. Sorry, Larissa. You're welcome, PD. Let's see, where am I? Oh, a huge tree fell. That happened to Maria the other night. She called me. A tree fell on the transformer. She didn't have electricity for hours. I'm like, oh, it was so hot too. Yeah, I think that's what they want, Michael. I think they want you to take care of yourself. Yes, we will say a prayer for you. Come back in the room anytime on Sunday nights you want, Michael. You're always welcome. Oh, Claudia, you are so kind. You are so sweet. Will HOA about cutting her tree down? Yes, they will, Christine. 2 of Cups. Yes, they will. Is Carl? Oh, I missed it. How did I miss that, Claudia? Is Carl going to try to be intimate with me while he's still married in the future? This was implied with another trusted source. All right, Claudia, let's see. Is he going to try in the future? Intimate with her in the future. Oh, my God. Yes, he is. And it is it's very straight. It's 6 of Wands and 6 of Cups. Somebody comes back from the past and it's successful. So yes, definitely. Claudia, how bizarre is that? Okay, so Jamie, here's the deal. I'm going to answer your question because you're in the room and you posted $2. It is a $5 super chat. But because you're in here already, I'm going to answer it because you probably didn't know. So let me go back and find your question. It's not a big deal. Let me go back and find your question. I just relocated to Phoenix. All right. Anything coming up? What's coming up for Jamie? Oh, nice things, Jamie. Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Pentacles. It's not going to happen really quick, but I think you're in the right place. Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Pentacles. It's going to be slow, and I think it's going to be a lot of hard work, like getting settled in. Believe me, take it from me. I just moved. But you have the Wheel of Fortune. A lot of beautiful things coming in for you. I love this for you, Jamie. Wheel of Fortune, like I said, Knight of Pentacles is a lot of work, and it doesn't happen all at once. But look what you're going towards. You're going right towards the Wheel of Fortune. If you don't know Tarot, Wheel of Fortune is good health, good love, good life, good job, good home. It's beautiful. Congratulations. That's awesome. That is awesome. Oh, now I see you super chatted. I would have done it anyway. It's fine. All right, let's see. Where am I? You need talking points? Okay, Yadi. So, okay, so Yadi, do this, email me and we'll set up a Zoom. You and I will set up a Zoom and I'll talk, because they're going to ask about metrics, call center metrics, like talk times and things like that. So let's set up a Zoom call. Just send me an email and I'll set up a Zoom call. Oops, I went too fast. Hold on, I missed everybody. Let me see. Okay, where? Claudia retracted. So listen, 2 sources said it, Claudia, which means, you know what, going to happen. Should I sleep with a married man? Don't answer that. Okay, I won't answer it then. Oh, thank you, Jamie. You didn't have to super chat me again. It was fine. I would have answered it. It's no big deal. But thank you. I appreciate it. I'm just pontificating. PD, I have the best members. I'm telling you. I mean, come on. I have the best members. PD just made up for the $2 for the $3 for Jamie. Claudia paid for Michael. I mean, you guys are so generous and so kind to each other. That's why I love Sunday nights. People don't they think about Sunday nights as like just being like tarot. They don't realize what a community this is. Like, this is friends in a room all over the country and sometimes the world. And you guys are just so supportive of each other. It makes me feel like so good and so happy and so grateful that I created something where people are so good to each other in a world where everybody treats everybody like crap. I love Sunday nights because you guys are so good to each other, and it's such a sense of community. I love Sunday nights for that. PD, that was so sweet of you. Whoops, I went too fast. That was so sweet of you. We are a good group. We are. I love this group. More for Ivo, since Jamie already paid. Okay, did Ivo ask a question? Ivo, they paid for you for a question. PD did too. PD and Claudia paid extra. So yes, Ivo, if you're still in here, ask a question. Ivo is so sweet. He's always in here. He always watches my readings. He's in fashion. I don't know if he's still in here. He's in fashion. I know he's been looking for a job to travel for a long time. Oh, Raina, I'm so happy you're happy here. I love this chat room. I do. I love Sunday nights. It's just a huge community. It's so supportive. I mean, you guys went through so much with me, right? I mean, you went through my lung surgery, my lung cancer, my scans, the nightmare it was. You went through Saka surgery with me, Saka's edema last week that I had to drain. Now it's back, going back to the vet tomorrow. I'm going to have them do it because I can't do it again. I mean, you guys have been through so much with me, and I feel like I've been through so much with you, and we've been through so much, all of us together, and nobody judges each other. That's what I love about our chat. And that's what I say on my readings is, listen, we don't care what color your skin is. We don't care what religion you are. We don't care what your sexual orientation is. We don't care. We're not here to judge. We're here to support you in your life's journey. We don't really care. You know, we're not here to judge your life. I'm not God. I tell my kids this all the time. They're like, is that judgy? I'm like, listen, I'm not God. That's God's job. I don't want that job. I just want to be here to support people. Chlorophyll filtration. Oh, that's good. You don't see yourself moving now? Okay, well, that's good, Larissa. As long as the guy stops smoking so you don't get all that secondhand smoke. It's disgusting. It's just nasty. I don't know where I was the other day. I don't know where I was. I think I was coming out of a store, which I never go to the store. I think I was coming out of the pet store. I went in there to get pet shampoo. That's what I went in there to get, pet shampoo. And there's like restaurants. It's like a strip mall. I don't know what you call it. But anyway, it's like one of those. It's called Pet Supplies. And there was a guy smoking on the sidewalk. Not that I care that he smokes. I mean, I don't care. But the smell, I'm thinking to myself, God, that is just nasty. So I can't imagine having it in my house. Let's see. Susie, is that tower work or private? Let's ask. This is for Susie. I'm going to change deck, Susie. Because this is big, Susie. I'm just telling you it's big. I love when I'm wrong about shit like this. I love when I'm wrong. But let me see. Is it work or personal? This is for Susie. Is it work or personal? Is it work or personal? Hold on. Where's my, no, I don't see it. Here it is. I'm going to rub it with my amethyst. Is it work or home? Work or home? Work or home? This is for Susie. Is it work or home? Is it work or home? It's home, Susie. 7 of coins, 7 of swords, page of swords. I think it's your son, Susie. There's a drastic change with him. What's the change? What's the change? Okay, so the change is the 4 of Wands is a reunion. So that's the big change. There's a reunion happening. And it has to do with him. So it's personal. 2 of Wands. He makes a choice. He makes a choice. This is like a mini reading, but I can't help it. So 7 of Swords, someone's been lying to him. He kind of has been thinking about it for a while. 7 of Pentacles. He's been contemplating it, nurturing it. He starts to talk about it. He has a reunion, and he makes the choice to have the reunion. But it's your son, Susie. Oh, let's check on your ex. Let's check, Larissa. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Let's check. I love questions like this because I would love to ask that question about my ex. Like, is he miserable? But I don't. But boy, would I like to. But I don't. All right, is my ex miserable? This is for Larissa. Thank you for this. Oh my God, yes, he is. Please, he is. Yes. Ace of Pentacles. Yes, he is. That's definitely a 7 of Swords. So he's stuck. He's stuck. He's stuck. Yes, he is miserable. Oh, I love it. Thank you for the super chat. No, I can't ask. You know what? Honestly, I don't really care, to be honest with you. And I really can't say publicly. I can say on individual readings, but I can't say publicly what I really think. Because if my kids ever watch this, I don't want them to know. So my previous boss, let's see. Yeah, I'm glad for you too, Larissa. Is my previous boss P feeling okay? No, she's not. It's a death card. And then what did she see my text? No, she didn't. It's the devil and the death card. She is not feeling well. And no, she did not see your text, PD. Yeah, she's not feeling well. Oh, you're going to drive to see your son? Great. I forgot. Where is he again? Tell me where he is. Larissa, I forgot. You told me. You told me where he was. I forgot. Nice. He invited you. Very nice. Virginia Beach. Oh, that's right. So you'd be 4 hours from me, I think. Virginia Beach is 4 hours from here, 5 hours. Yeah. 7 hours from you. Yeah, but not from me. Yeah. Virginia Beach is beautiful. Oh, I'm so glad he's stationed there. My next door neighbor, where I used to live for 22 years, he was a pilot in the Navy. No. Air Force. I forgot. Navy or Air Force. But his call sign was Killer Bees. And he was stationed there for a long time, Virginia Beach. He's retired now, obviously. But yeah, he was there for a long time. Long time. So yeah, Killer Bees. That was his license plate. So when we first moved in, he moved in 1 year. We moved in the next year. And we got to know them because our kids were the same age. Everybody in the cul-de-sac's kids were the same age. And his license plate said Killer Bees. So I'm like, what is that? He goes, oh, that was my call sign. I said, I got it. Oh, I got to show you guys something. Yeah, she's not well. She's not feeling good. So I made this little bonnet hat. Look, isn't that cute? For the baby. Now, this is for spring. Obviously, it's big. So this is for spring to keep the sun out of her eyes. Isn't this cute? Look, isn't it cute? And then, oh, I didn't bring it over here. I got a matching booty. I only made one. I only had time to make one, but I made the matching booty. And I showed you the sweater, right? So this is the basket weave. It's a big sweater, but let me show you up close. This is called basket weave. So it's really thick. You knit 2 yarns at the same time. So you use 2 skeins of yarn at the same time. And it's really thick, but it's super soft. Yeah. So I did that this week too. Yes, I finished the blanket. I made the hat and I got the booties coming. And then I just need a white sweater. And then I don't know what else I'll make. I don't know. I get so excited with babies because I'll never be a grandparent. I mean, I'm too old. My kids don't even have wives in the picture. So like, I'll never be a grandparent. So like, she's the closest thing I have to a child, my best friend's daughter. So I'm like, I'm so excited. So, oh, don't be impressed. I've been doing it. I told you, I've been doing it since I'm like 5. My mom taught me to darn socks when I was like 5. And I'm like, yeah, I'm never darning socks. I just buy a new pair. But my mom, then she taught me to knit. Then it was like, okay, let's knit. And then, you know, in your 20s and 30s, I didn't really do it that much because I was working. I mean, I was working, you know, so much. And then as I got older, I picked it back up and then I started making I made myself a couple of coats, long coats with belts. I made, you know, coats with hoods, sweaters for the kids. In fact, my youngest son, he's always asked me, make me more sweaters. I've made him like 4. And he's like, everybody always compliments me, make me more sweaters. And then I made Zach, the one that lives with me, I made him one for Christmas. And yeah, so anyway, so yeah, I'm like, so my youngest son is like, yeah, make me more. So that'll be next after this project. So anyway, I'll help him look for a car. He wants to trade his Honda in. Oh, I got it. Okay. So next weekend is 4th of July. So just FYI, I plan on being on Sunday night, but I am going to go to the beach with my brother on Saturday and spend the night and come back Sunday night. But I will post on the community page. I absolutely plan on being here Sunday night, but just in case I hit traffic coming back, because it's like 3 hours away. So in case I hit traffic coming back or something happens, I might not be able to make it. But either way, I will post on the community page. Yes, there's a live tonight, or no, there's not a live tonight. Yes, Raina can answer. Yeah, absolutely, PD. Yes, if she has a question, she can. Absolutely. So, anyway, so I'll let you guys know. It's really going to depend on the traffic coming back. I feel like I'm going to leave there at 2. I'll be back by 5. And then I just have to feed the dogs because I'll just be here. So I'll feed the dogs and then I'll take a shower and jump on. But in case I hit traffic, I don't know what kind of 4th of July traffic, but I'll post either way because I can post from my phone. Yes, Raina can ask a question. If you want to ask a question, Raina, between PD and Claudia, there was enough money for another question. So they'd like to give it to you. I'm fine with it. I did bring my water here. I thought I did. I'm going to give Raina a minute to see if she posts a question. And then I'm going to get out of here because I need to take the monster for a walk. It's 8 o'clock or pretty close to it. Yeah, 1:45. So I can take her for 20 minutes. I'm about, to the closest beach, I'm probably 2.5 hours, but to where I'm going, it's about 3. But she is a monster. Listen, this is her new thing now. This is her freaking new thing. Forget the shoes, all right? She's over the shoes. But I also I leave them on the fireplace mantle, my sneakers. Her new thing is going in the bathroom and she sneaks it, right? She steals the toilet paper off the roll. Because I only have the bar, you know, where you just slide it in. So she takes it off, but she sneaks it into my bedroom, gets up on the bed 2 nights in a row. I go in there and there's shredded toilet paper everywhere. So I'm like, okay, no more toilet paper on the roll. We'll put it on the back of the tank. I'm like, but if I don't give her a lot of exercise, it's like she's like a terrible 2. I mean, she's 2.5. She's like in her terrible 2s. So I was talking to my youngest son today. And I was telling him, you know, we go for a walk and I know it's hot, but I take her down the shaded path. I make her stay on the grass, but she's got to get the exercise. And as soon as we come home, she wants to go out in that backyard. She wants to get in that pool. She wants to get in that pool. She just lays down in that pool, cools herself off. And then I give her like 3 minutes And then I hold up the towel, the beach towel, and then she knows, okay, I'm going to get out. And then she knows I have to dry her off. But I'm telling you, she is a terror. She is. She's like in her terrible twos. Yeah, she's very smart, but she's a terrible two. My other two, Daisy and Sokka, never did anything bad. Nothing. They didn't chew anything. They didn't, I don't know. They just didn't. They were just great puppies. Oh, it's one of those little plastic ones you get at Target for like $5, PD, you know, like when the baby is like 6 months old. Like it's literally just one of those plastic blue ones you get at Target. And I just fill it up because she loves to swim. Because remember when I was in California, she was swimming all the time. When I went there and took them for the summer, she was swimming all the time. But, you know, obviously this is a public pool where I live, so I can't let her go in. So I bought her the kind of pool like this. So I fill it up. I clean it every day. And yeah, and she loves it. Every time we go for a walk, even though the yard is fenced, I walk her, you know, on top of the fence and the park. But as soon as we come back, she gets right in that pool. The whole body, everything up to the chin. She's so funny. So, oh yeah, my other two are sweet. Well, tomorrow I got to take Sokka back to the vet because I got to figure out why that edema keeps coming back. Like, why is that? It's like, I want to call it water on the knee because that's really what it is. It's like water on the knee. And I'm like, okay, I drained it once. She was walking great. Now she's back to limping again. And, you know, Tuesday, we're going into May 27th to June 27th. We're going into 5 weeks. So, I mean, it should be like, I want them to figure out that edema thing because I don't want her to have that for the rest of her life. I would hope that at some point it would dry up or stop or whatever. But anyway. All right, guys, I guess Raina must have left. Oh, I have one. I'll put it on the site. I have one of her in the pool. Hold on. I'll put it up right now. It's hysterical. Let's see if I can do it. Where is this? Let's see if I can do it. It's hysterical. Where is it? Here it is. Let's see if it pops up. You guys are going to be hysterical. All right, I just put it up. It's hysterical. She's hysterical. She's such a funny dog. Oh, yeah, my pleasure. Yeah, I'm hoping the vet goes good tomorrow. I'm hoping. And I'm hoping they don't charge me. I hope they think this is like part of the whole surgery follow-up and all that jazz. I understand if they have to aspirate it and drain it, okay, I'm going to have to pay for that. But I hope they don't go in there and charge me for like a visit and all that stuff. That's going to just tick me off. Oh, he does that too, that toilet paper thing. It drives me. Yeah. So now I have to, you know, toilet paper on the back of the toilet, which is fine. Nobody ever comes here. It's fine. It's just annoying. Anyway. All right, guys, I am going to, yeah. Oh, you think it is? You know what it is? Okay, Susie, great. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go walk the terrorist. I'll see you guys next Sunday night. If something changes, like I said, if something changes and I get stuck in traffic or whatever, I will post it. Either way, I'm going to post it on the site, whether I'm live Sunday or not. You guys have a great week. Enjoy. Everybody's off on Friday in the United States anyway. So enjoy a 3-day weekend. Do something for yourself. You know, do something for yourself, do self-care, do nothing, watch a movie, do just anything. Just make sure you do something for yourself. So anyway, good night, you guys. Thank you again for your generosity towards others. It's greatly appreciated. I love the sense of community. I love how we all take care of each other. It's very, very humbling and I'm very grateful. Oh, you too, Jamie. Thanks for joining us. I hope you come back. Yes, happy 4th. Good night, guys.